How do we find median in continuous frequency distribution when we have exclusive type class intervals? So what is exclusive type class intervals? For that, let me give you what is inclusive type class intervals first. Inclusive type class intervals can be like this: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, where you have inclusion in both the in the continuous set of class intervals you have inclusion, but in case of exclusive it can be like this: 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29. So actually you have a gap between these two, right? You have a gap between these two. So if you want to find median for exclusive type class intervals, you have to do certain modifications. What is that? First, identify the higher limit in a class interval, then the lower limit in the next class interval. Find the difference between these two, and that difference should be divided by 2. So in this case, the higher limit is 9 and the lower limit is 10. The difference between these two is 1. This 1 should be divided by 2, so you get the value as 0.5. Then what you have to do is you have to add 0.5 with the higher limit, subtract 0.5 from the lower limit. Similarly, say for the next case also, 19 and 20. The difference is 1. 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. So plus 0.5 minus 0.5. So in this process, what happens is here your higher limit is 9.5 and here your lower limit is also 9.5. So you make a continuous relationship, because the exclusive class interval now becomes inclusive class interval, then it becomes the routine. Then we can find in our usual way, that is the median can be found in a usual way using the formula. Let's proceed. Let's take this case to understand how to convert the exclusive type class interval to inclusive and then find median. So here you have the class intervals, and if you notice, this is an exclusive type class interval because the values are being excluded. 10 to 19, then you have a gap, then you have 20 to 29, you have a gap, 30 to 39, and it goes. So you should make this class interval into inclusive class interval. For that, you have to find the difference between the upper limit and the lower limit, and in all the cases I believe it is 1, because 29 to 31, 39 to 40 difference is 1, 49 to 50 difference is 1. So 1 divided by 2 gives you 0.5. So that 0.5 should be added with the upper limit and it should be subtracted in the lower limit across. So here I'll write class interval in inclusive type. So this 10 should become 9.5 and 19 should become 19.5. That is, we should add 0.5 with upper limit and subtract 0.5 in the lower limit. This 20 will become 19.50 and 29 will become 29.50. 30 will become 29.50 and 39 will become 39.50. 40 should become 39.50, 49 will become 49.50, finally 50 will become 49.50 and 59 will become 59.50, right? Now I'll keep this F a little away to avoid some confusion. Yeah, F is little away now. Now we have to find what is the median class. Okay, we have to find median class, only then we'll be able to proceed further. So I'll write median class is equal to n by 2. And in order to continue, you should know what is the cumulative frequency. So first we'll calculate cumulative frequency. First class interval is 10, whereas the second is going to be 30 plus 40 is 70. It is not 10, it is 30. 30 plus 40 is 70. 70 plus 45 is 115. 115 plus 35 is 150. 150 plus 28 is 178. So this 178 is nothing but n, that is summation of fi. Okay, summation of fi. So your cumulative frequency last item is nothing but summation of fi, which is 178. So we can find median class as 178 divided by 2 and it is 89. So 89 should be in this range, because in the class interval of not 30 to 39, our focus should be on 29.5 to 39.5. Okay, so this is the median class. This is the median class, which is 29.5 to 39.5. So now let me write the formula for median. What is the formula? Median is equal to L1 plus n by 2 minus the cumulative frequency preceding the median class. Okay, so cumulative frequency preceding median class divided by the frequency f into c. So what is L1? This should be L1, right? So L1 is 21.5, sorry, 29.5 plus n by 2, that is 178 by 2, and it is 89, minus cumulative frequency preceding the median class is 70 divided by the frequency at the median class is 45 into the class interval, that is the width of class interval, that is 29.5 to 39.5, it is 10. So now we can calculate. It is, if you do all the mathematical calculations, you will end up getting 33.72. So this is the median when you have continuous frequency distribution but exclusive type class intervals.